The game comes down to this in overtime. 4th and 7 for the Chargers. They need to pick up the first down. Herbert, he takes the snap. They're blitzing. He gets the ball off. Can he get the first down? He does not get it. He's short. He's short. The Saints are going to take the win. Oh my God. The New Orleans Saints defense actually came up clutch. I cannot believe it. I don't know how I feel about that decision. That was a slant. They come up wow, that's how the game ends in overtime. The Saints are going to take the 30-27 victory. This is crazy, man. I can't believe it. They set pressure, and he threw the slant. I don't know. You thought he could have got it with his size, man. Wow. The fact that they were able to stop Mike Williams after all that's happened in this game speaks volume for this Saints defense actually coming up clutch. So, this has been a crazy game. A crazy, exciting game on Monday Night Football between the Saints and the Chargers. Let's talk about Justin Herbert. Good Lord, Justin Herbert went out there and looked like he was Patrick Mahomes. 4 touchdown passes. He was doing it all. He was throwing it deep. He was throwing it inside and outside the numbers. He was doing it from the pocket and from outside the pocket, running and throwing it on the right. It was beautiful. Justin Herbert had a beautiful performance on Monday Night Football, and the Chargers should have won this game. But once again, everything that continues to hurt the Chargers continue to happen. What do we constantly see about the Chargers? The kicking situation is never fixed. For some reason, they just cannot get the kicking situation right, and that's what's going to continue to cost them games. He played just beautiful today. He played beautiful today, so great on him. Drew Brees, for the first half, Drew Brees looked terrible. He looked terrible. I mean, for God's sakes, he threw a terrible pick. I don't know what Drew Brees was thinking. He floated that ball and threw it right to the defender's hands. Drew Brees looked washed in the first half. He somehow managed to get them down the field and score a touchdown to make it 20-10 going into halftime, so good on him. And then in the second half, he was continuing to check the ball down, but all of a sudden, Drew Brees threw the ball down the field for a touchdown, like 30-plus yards, and I was like, wait, Drew Brees still has an arm? I can't believe it. He still has an arm. It's crazy. But yeah, they managed to tie the game at 20-all, and it gets really interesting in the fourth quarter. Herbert gets the ball, under 5 to go, and a defensive breakdown leads to a 64-yard touchdown. Beautiful throw by Herbert, on time, in stride to his receiver, who's wide open, took it to the house. It was beautiful. So the pressure was on New Orleans to tie this game up. And if you saw the offense was playing, you were a bit scared if you were a Saints fan. But somehow Drew Brees got them down the field, and he just moved it. He managed to move the ball. And one of the biggest plays there was that 28-yard pass to Kamara. That was just beautiful by Drew Brees. But with them down by 7, they put in Taysom Hill and take out Drew Brees, and Taysom Hill runs it in for the touchdown. I don't know how I feel about Sean Payton consistently putting in Taysom Hill in the biggest moments of the game. It's like he doesn't trust Brees anymore, or he knows Brees doesn't have much left. So I don't know how much I really don't know how I feel about that. It's a bit concerning. But they get the touchdown, they tie the game, and the pressure goes on the rookie to try and make a game-winning drive. And boy, did he put his team in a position. They're inside their own 40, 3rd and 1, 15 seconds left, and he launches a bomb to Mike Williams, who catches the ball in double coverage. It comes down with it at the New Orleans 32. At that point, I saw that and said, this game's over. They're going to kick the field goal, and they're going to win this game. But yet again, field goal kicking continues to screw the Chargers. It's always happened, and it's continued to happen. The guy missed the kick, and we go to overtime. Overtime, Brees gets his offense down the field, and they end up kicking a field goal because they couldn't convert on the 3rd down at the goal line. Herbert gets the ball. He tries to get them into field goal position, but on 4th and 7, he throws a slant to Mike Williams, and the defense actually managed to stop Mike Williams like 2 yards short of the first down, and that's how the game ends. To think that this defense actually they managed to stop Mike Williams after all the damage he's done to them in this game, especially with that huge catch and double coverage. That should have been the game ender right there. Gotta give credit to the Saints. I'm looking at the Saints team, and I just don't trust them. Drew Brees, he's not throwing the ball down the field, and for the most part, he continues to check it down, and his decision-making is getting really questionable. Sean Payton, his decision to constantly put in Taysom Hill in crucial moments of the game, I don't know how I feel about that. That feels dicey. I don't know if I can trust that in the playoffs, so I don't know. And then this defense that's so inconsistent. 1 minute, they'll play like a top 5 defense. The next minute, they'll be one of the worst defenses in the league. It literally happened in this game. They give up a 64-yard touchdown and then a 64-yard touchdown and a huge play to Mike Williams. And then here in overtime, they managed to stop Mike Williams from getting the first down. How does that work? I don't know. The Saints are a confusing team. I don't know what to make of them this year. They seem like they could be legit, but I just don't believe it. I don't believe it right now. As for the Chargers, they're going to drop to 1-4. Once again, a brilliant performance by Herbert, only to have his kicker disappoint him and the team just not able to make stops when they need it. It sucks. It sucks. We're seeing great performances from Burrow and we're seeing great performances from Herbert. But because of their team being so bad or just choking or just not doing their job, they're not getting wins. And that really, really sucks. But yeah, it was a great game all around. I enjoyed it. Saints, they moved to 3-2. Chargers, they fall to 1-4. It's how the game goes. I'm wishing Herbert the best of luck because this guy, he looks legit, man. He looks legit. As a rookie, he looks legit. Whew. Looks like this guy, if he continues to play like this, him and Mahomes in the AFC West, it's going to be battles for years to come. I am so excited to see what Justin Herbert has to bring to the table. I love what I saw from today. 4 touchdown passes. Beautiful performance by him. If he can keep it going, he's going to have a great career. But sadly, he's with the Chargers, so I don't know how that's going to go. Anyway, that's all I got, man. Great Monday Night Football game. And I'll be seeing you back here tomorrow for what's going to be my game of the week for Week 5. The Titans and the Bills. So it should be fun. That's all I got, and I'm out of here. Peace.